Okay, lesson number 4 on these lockdown videos. So we're going to work on the body jab. The body jab is kind of like an over-exaggerated stiff jab. As before, I don't want to go straight. I want to lean slightly to the side. When we do a stiff jab, it's not so much an intentional lean as it is my shoulder commits so much that it will knock me off that center line as I rotate. When I do a body jab though, I will intentionally move off that center line a little bit more. I want a level change, but at the same time I want to move slightly down into the open side, which is always the side that I'm facing towards, okay? So from my good stance, I'm going to level change and now drive in and fire the jab to the target. If someone was much taller than me, or if I was a little bit shorter, I could probably get away with almost just doing a slip jab to the body. But you always run the risk when you stay quite tall on your body jab of running into somebody's punch if they're punching to the head. Just to illustrate that, if I body jab like this, you can see where my line my head is on, okay? It's coming down, but it's not really coming that much down. So I'm running the risk of a punch that was going to hit me in the chin will nail me right between the eyes or potentially in the forehead. But if I level change first, you can see how much open space there is there. If you were trying to throw a jab to me, it's hard for you to catch me with that jab, and now I can fire my own body jab in from there. So initially when you're learning, I would recommend that you level change, jab, and then come back. The last detail to remember with the body jab is that you want to make sure your elbow flares so that your hand is lined up in front of your chest. I'm not going to backhand somebody by throwing from here and do a back fisting motion. I want to level change and drive that shot into my partner's midsection. I'm trying to hit them in the solar plexus or down lower in the gut, and it's designed to take a little bit of wind out of your sails. So every time I hit this shot, it should be not devastating, but it will make you just tense a little bit more, knock a bit of wind out of you, drop your stamina down just slightly. And I can use it to establish other shots. The last thing to say on the body jab is it's incredibly difficult to counter, right? You need to see someone coming a mile away and catch them before they've actually got their jab out, right? Which means they're probably doing a poor job of setting it up, a poor job of setting it up. So when you're doing a body jab, it's one of what we consider to be a safe shot, along with the long jab as well. So the long jab that you've seen before and the body jab are the first two safe shots that we talk about. Hard to counter, easy to score with, and the risk for you is quite low, so you're more likely going to play around with them and try and do them in training. All right? Nice work, guys. Enjoy.